Did you know that some bugs can actually communicate through vibrations? Ants, for example, use their bodies to send signals through the ground, alerting their colony to danger. And speaking of communication, the male firefly's light patterns aren't just for show, they're a way to attract mates, with each species having its own unique flash code. Then there's the fascinating world of mimicry. The stick insect can blend seamlessly into its surroundings, while the leafcutter ant can carry leaves that are up to 50 times their body weight. And here's a fun fact. The bombardier beetle has a unique defense mechanism, shooting a hot, noxious chemical spray at predators. Finally, did you know that some bugs can survive extreme conditions? The tardigrade, or water bear, can endure temperatures from near absolute zero to boiling hot springs, and even the vacuum of space. Bugs are not just tiny creatures, they're remarkable survivors and communicators, playing crucial roles in our ecosystems. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. And speaking of surprising, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Imagine that. Then there's the immortal jellyfish, which can revert to its juvenile form after maturing, essentially hitting the reset button on life. How about this? Cows have best friends and can become stressed when separated from them. And here's a fun fact. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping to keep from drifting apart. Nature is full of wonders. Did you know that elephants can recognize themselves in mirrors? That's a sign of self-awareness, which is pretty rare in the animal kingdom. And let's not forget about the axolotl, a salamander that can regenerate lost limbs and even parts of its heart. These are just a few of the incredible things about animals that will leave you amazed. Did you know that a single teaspoon of honey represents the life work of about 12 bees? It's fascinating how much effort goes into something we often take for granted. Or consider this, the human body contains enough carbon to make about 9,000 pencils. That's a lot of writing potential. Here's another mind blower. Did you know that more than 80% of it remains unexplored? That means there are countless species and ecosystems waiting to be discovered. And here's a fun fact about space. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It takes about 243 Earth days to rotate once, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. Lastly, plants can communicate with each other through underground networks of fungi, sharing nutrients and even warning each other about pests. Science is full of surprises that challenge our understanding of the world.